YouTube, man, what is going on? It's your boy Sean Combo. You are tuned into another video, and as you can see right here on the left, we have ChatGTP with a prompt given. So, grading system with extra credit is what we are going to be working on. It basically says, students go ahead and have their score, but students who submit extra credit can get a small boost. So, you have your normal scale, 90 to 100 is A, 80 to 90. 39 is a B, and so on. This is our clause here. If a student has an exam between 58 and 69 and submitted extra credit, they get a 2-point boost. So we're going to start. We have our empty document, and we're going to use the hashtag include IO string so we can get input and output sent to and from the user. We don't need to use IO manip because we're not dealing with money, so we're just going to be using namespace std and then opening the main function. It's very easy to not remember the main function. You start with a blank document and you wonder why everything's not working. But let's get some space. We're going to have our variables. Not many variables here, just the grade, and you can possibly do 2 or 3 depending on how you do this, but for now let's just do int grade equals 0, and we can do char extra credit equals just an empty space for now. And now we're going to need our output from the user, or our output and the input. Input will be us, for them will be output. So cout, please enter your grade. Give some space there. You got cin, arrows the opposite way, grade. After that, we're going to ask if they have extra credit. I would want the user to put a Y or an N for yes or no. So, cout do you have extra credit? Jeez. There we go. CN extra credit. Alright, so we got that. Now we're basically going to start working on the process that we're going to use. And I think the simplistic, or the most simplest way to do this is when you ask for the grade, if they have extra credit, add that extra credit to the grade initially, and then determine their grade after. So let's do if extra credit is equal to, so right after they do this, I want to change extra credit to I think that should work. Let's try. Mute that for now. Enter your grade. Let's do 3. Alright, so I put a lowercase y and it was turned into a capital Y. So when we come here, all we have to do is just say, hey, is this equal to y? If yes, we're going to take the grade and we're going to add 2 to it. Else, it has to be a no, we don't do anything, so we don't really need a else statement there. But now we can do the grading scale. So if open these brackets, what are they? Parentheses. If grade is greater than or equal to 90, and this is where I was trying to debate if I wanted to add an extra thingy, an extra variable. Let's do char letter grade equals a little space. So now we can do here letter grade equal to A. And then else if, this is going to be very repetitive, so I'm going to copy and paste and then just swap the numbers. But else if copy, paste, your grade is 80, you go to a B. Else if copy, paste, if it's 70, instead of a B, you get a C. Did I not copy this correctly? Let's see. No. There we go. I missed that little parentheses, curly brace. If you got a 60, or if you got a D. And finally, if you got a 50, you got an F. Alright. So what I realized that I did not do was specify if you do have the extra credit. This only gets applied if your grade was within this range, 58 and 69. So inside of the if statement, if grade is greater than or equal to 58, and if your grade is less than or equal to 69, that will determine if you get these 2 points added. So I want to, at this point, you have to tell your user their results. So count, let's do you received in let's do that. You received, and then here we'll do grade. Exclamation point. That's a, I don't like this. That's a letter grade. Let's just do that, because in case if it's not a positive passing grade, you don't want to yell at the kid. So save F5. Let's run it. Please enter your grade. Let's do a 69 or a 68 plus 2 points if you have extra credit. We'll give you 70 and it'll be a C. You receive 70, that's a C, that's a B, that's a D, that's an F. So you would only need the N to show up if your letter grade is a 90. We'll just leave it at this for now. Save, run it. There were errors. Where? The 6. No clue. Alright, enter your grade. You get 100. No extra credit. Or let's do extra credit. Should still be 100. And that's an A. Good. Let's try again. 100. With no extra credit. You received an A. Good. This is showing a letter somewhere. Count extra credit. That's what it is. We didn't need that. but that's why every time I ran it, there was an extra Y. So let's do 70, no extra credit. You received the 70, that's a C. All right, good. So I think you can get a little deeper with having to only ask if they get extra credit if their grade falls within this range. But I think that's a little too much to work on right now in this very moment. So that's the end of this one. It works. If you have any questions or if you're confused at all, hit me up. I will be glad to answer or try and help. But I'll see you guys on the next one.